Well, Danny's one of our most competitive players. Each and every day he's got the fire in practice, and he wants to be the go-to guy. And anytime he gets beat in practice, he gets fired up. And yeah, going into the season, we knew we had two good goalies. Fortunate for us, and I wanted that competitive balance back there. And Danny's been great as of late, being able to take the reins and ride the slow streak we've been going. He's fun to be around. The guys enjoy him. He lightens the room, and that's what you ask for out of your guys, to make sure that you're fun to be around. The guys enjoy you, and then when you get on the ice, you're all business.
You can come up with the excuses and say, we had injuries here and there, and we had maybe a few guys that ended up going on their own page and stuff like that, and we had a few clicks in the room, I think, and I think that kind of affected how we played on the ice. And yeah, I mean, it's hard to pick one thing, but I don't think we were as tight of a group as we could have been, and I think it kind of affected our play on the ice. Yeah, like I said, you just got to be prepared either way. If something happens, you got to be ready to go either way. So yeah, it's obviously we both want to be the guy, but the coaches, I think, like right now, having that they can play both of us right now, but obviously at some point one of us is going to want to be the guy. I think about the RBC Championship a lot, and especially being a Vernon kid, hosting it would be pretty cool to backstop this team that I grew up watching and win an RBC Championship. So I mean, I just got to go ahead and play well and give them no reason to move me, because obviously I want to be here. Nobody's going to say they don't want to play for an RBC Cup. So yeah, obviously I want to be here, and I don't think about the trade deadline too much. I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, obviously I'd like to get a scholarship, and I think that's a really good thing that we're the host this year, because that attracts a lot of attention, and we've got quite a few big names on our team that we've brought in, so it brings a few schools out. So and I mean, with team success comes individual success is kind of one of our mottos, and yeah, if we play well, schools are going to come, they're going to watch, and hopefully I get to play quite a bit and put some good games together, and they get to see a few of those, and hopefully get some interest.
Time now for Rapid Fire with number one from the Vernon Vipers, Danny Todosychuk. And Danny, off the top, we always ask you this: why did you pick number one?
Well, like I said last year, I always wore 30 in minor hockey, and then my first year, the 20-year-old goaltender, he had 30, so obviously he had seniority. So I went with number one because I'm not a big fan of 35, and just kind of stuck with it for the last 2 years and this year.
Milkshake or pop?
I wasn't a big pop drinker as a kid. I rarely drank pop. I've started to drink a little bit more of it now, but I would, it depends what mood I'm in. I would probably say milkshake.
1 goal or 10 shutouts?
Ooh, I think I'd probably take the 10 shutouts, just because that would be really good for the rest of my stats.
Yeah, it would. Which rookie has impressed you the most?
Liam Coughlin. He's a sturdy kid. He's quick, and he's a good skater, and he gets around a lot of big guys, and he's got a pretty good shot too.
Other than yourself, funniest guy on the team is?
Well, Michael McNicholas. He's kind of got that quiet sense of humor, and then he comes out with something you don't really expect it. It's kind of funny. Our trainer, Hoon's pretty funny. He told me to mention him. So, but yeah, I don't know. We got a few guys. It's too hard to say, but yeah, maybe I'll go with Tricky McNicholas.
All right. Who in the family gets the most excited watching you play?
My mom, for sure. Everybody else comes out because they get free tickets.
Only mom. Favorite TV show?
Seinfeld.
Name one chore you hated doing as a kid.
Cleaning up my room.
Really? I hated dishes.
You don't? Yeah, that too. Dishes, yeah, dishes. That and laundry.
Oh, the worst. Favorite Halloween costume of all time?
Probably, I was an M&M. My mom made a homemade M&M costume, and I think I wore that a few years.
And you are?
Danny Todosychuk, number one with the Vernon Vipers.